There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here now. I'm not afraid.
Nice. How we doing, guys? Welcome. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, there's a reason I haven't officially opened the game, and that's because after fixing the bail point on the map after the end of the last episode, it'll automatically sell the bales the second I load in. Also, I'm just quickly cleaning my keyboard. I cleaned a bit of my desk earlier and it's just absolutely covered in dust now from all the bits that I didn't get earlier, you know, because it's settled. How you doing, Caleb? How are you doing? Hopefully the sound's alright. If it needs adjusting, just let me know, dude. But yeah, it's going to load in any second now, and yeah, we've just got to yeah, it's just going to instantly sell basically, which is good for us because it means the bail points, the sale points now working. I just didn't want to sell it off recording, do you know what I mean? Yeah, a bit early again today. Wife's gone out. Then there we go. 59% transported, guys. 59%. That is really, really good, is that? Right, I've got a setting I need to change. Need to change that one. There we go. Oh, I love how these songs come on nice and early. Right, but yeah, we've got them contracts that we were doing in the last episode. If you just bear with me, we need to get a worker on that one. Yeah, we've got silage to sell, so to finish those two contracts. It's nice now the sell point works. That bloody white car. Right, still kicking my ass, that white car. Can I? Technically it would be quicker to go through my fields, but I don't really want to be honest. Is everything working alright though, guys? I don't want the music too loud. Although I have just realised I've got a sound effect playing. Oh, I've got the sound effect. Oh, that's weird. I'll fix it later. That's why I went noise when I did my screen change. So I've had to change everything because it was just everything was just in 1440, and obviously getting this 4K monitor means everything's changed, and oh, what a nightmare it's been. I might have done something a little bit silly today though. Oh, this is quite a long drive. Yeah, our abandoned farm doesn't really look very abandoned anymore, but that's the good thing about it. Come on, little Ford. You have the power. Well, you don't, but it'd be nice if you did. Just got to keep an eye on that money though, guys, because the worker will stop working soon. And the minute he stops working, we're going to have to finish mowing that other field. Because I'd like to finish that other field, the mowing of it, before I sell all of these bales out of this field. Yeah, I don't know if Fridays are going to be any good for streaming. We had a banging stream on Wednesday though. If Fridays end up being like a really quiet night, then we'll probably just go to like Mondays and Wednesdays, because it's one of them things. I'm streaming. The wife was meant to be doing something today, and she's ended up going out instead, taking the little lad out in car for a bit, just to chill him out for the weekend. There is a gate somewhere down here. Aha, the gate is here and it's closed. Oh, don't stop there, you bloody idiots. Why are you beeping at me? You're the one who's refusing to go forward, you bloody wally. I'm stuck now. I can't. Go away, car. I did this the other day. I started live streaming and ended up having to use super strength straight away. What did it say? Control, left shift and R. There we go. But yeah, we want to get as many of these bales off it. We're going to have a full trailer again, aren't we, at least? That money is slowly running out. Yo, Mr. Ghost, how are you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream. Does anybody live in the UK and wants to buy a 3070 graphics card? I'm going to ask now. It saves me taking it to the shop to sell, because otherwise it's going to be sat doing newt. Right, that's that. There we go, another 40. I can't believe there's going to be another. Wow. Maybe worker has finished. Right, well, that'll do for now. I'll put that worker back on in a minute. Let me get this up to the sell point. This is going to finish this contract, but I can't sell it until I've got all the bales off the field. I don't want any to disappear. Yeah, is everything working all right, guys? Is mic all right? Music's not too loud, things like that. Let me know in the, let me know. I nearly said in the comment below like I'm making a YouTube video. Yeah, just let me know if there's any issues and I'll get straight onto it. Oh, good mind, nice. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Good. Oh, this tractor's so slow. Well, it's not. It's just Look, you know what I mean? Oh, look at them tyres. Them tyres are going flat. Yeah, I kind of made a bit of a silly purchase today. I might have ordered a new graphics card. Today's recording, tomorrow's episode on YouTube is... It's not without issues. There's a few bits of jumping and skipping, and you're gonna have to bear with me, guys, because I put my 3080 back into the computer and I forgot that it would have to do all its shader cache all over again. Oh my god, I had so many issues today. 3 times I recorded today's video before I got it to a state where I wasn't happy with it, but I'd run out of time to get it on. There's still 6 hours of processing left. Bear in mind, it's like 8 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. But you'll have to bear with me tomorrow. Tomorrow's episode is not the best one I've ever done. But I can tell you now, tomorrow, when my new graphics card comes, all will be sorted. Let's just say I've annoyed the wife. I think, to be honest, it's why she's gone out. I think she's gone out because I might have annoyed her. But yeah, I've now got a 3070 for sale. If anyone is interested, I'm more than happy to post it to them. It even comes in box. It's a Founders Edition as well. If I didn't want the money to pay back what I've just spent tonight on my new one, I would have just given it away. But like I said, the wife's gone out. I swear, she says she's gone out to make sure little lad's chill for the weekend, but he was quite happy playing FIFA. So I think she's not happy, but she won't tell me till, you know, about 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm asleep that I'm in the doghouse. Come on, little Ford. Come on. I know you're flat out, but come on. Let's get going. I swear these cars just come out of nowhere. Yeah, I think we've got at least another full trailer, and I'm a little concerned actually that the fact we've got another full trailer. I really need to get that worker back going, but with only £190 in the bank, he's already spent 110. We've been live, what, 13 minutes, and the first 3 minutes was the music. Yo, dude, good evening, mate. Evening, Chad. Oh, did I miss? You missed me offering to sell a 3070 graphics card. You've missed me selling the first load of bales. We've just gone for the second load. You have missed me crashing into the white car as per usual. The white car is haunting me again. You've missed me talking in general to myself. I was talking to Ghost, but Ghost decided to not respond because, you know, Ghost is very rude. Yeah. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Right, so the sell point is round here. It's a little bit closer to these bales than I would maybe have liked. I could tweak it, but it does actually sell, so that's the main thing. This should complete this contract though. Yes! Hey! Yeah! First one done. Right, all we need to do now is go back for the rest of the bales, and then we can get the worker going. We can cash that first contract in. I do have a lot more bales to sell very soon. Yeah, typical South African. Dude, there is another South African in my Discord. He doesn't really speak anymore. Yeah, he don't really speak anymore. It's someone I used to play Apex with, so you know you're not the only rude South African in there. I'm just gonna say that. Nah, it's fine. Nah, I'm just having fun. I've had a really stressful day recording today's video, and it's kind of just. I need to have a bit of a laugh. Do you know what I mean? It's been a really stressful day. I know it sounds daft. Oh, making a video stressful. Yeah, tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow's video is not going to be the best. Please don't hit the dislike button. It's a one-off. Yeah, I had a 3080 graphics card. I had a 12700 KF processor, and it just would not stop lagging. And then I realized why it was lagging. It was lagging because of the shader cache, and I was an idiot. So it could have all been avoided, which kind of put me in a really foul mood this evening. And yeah, I went and did a bit of retail therapy and annoyed the wife to the point where she's gone out. So peaceful evening until we go to bed and she starts snoring, and then I want to throttle her. What's the matter, pup? No, you're not getting under my desk. My attention is a bit busy building in. What the hell is what's empty ROM? Empty ROM. What's that? I've never heard of that. Hopefully we've got enough room to take what's left of these bales. I would not like to come down here for like 1 or 2 bales. Do you know what I mean? It's a long way to come. Galactic Survival. No, I've never heard of it, dude. Never heard of it. It's not Farming Simulator, so I don't really care. I could have maybe put that a little bit more politer. Of course there's a white car at the junction. Oh, go away, black car. You've annoyed me. Crashed into you twice already. Yeah, we'll see how Friday streams go, guys. If it's like mega quiet, like Wednesday stream was just like bouncing. If it's quiet, then we'll probably change the Friday day one. Because let's be fair, Friday night I could always do with getting drunk on a Friday. And I've just realised I've driven past the gate again. Okay. Right. Yeah, we've got about £80,000 coming at some point in September as well, guys. Because our silage is going to be ready. And that is going to be approximately £80,000 worth. So, in my eyes, we can get something here. We can either get some new equipment, or we can put it towards a field. Which, technically, we need both. So, you know what I mean? It's... We're not going to get all these in. We are going to be coming back down here for 1 or 2 bales. I'm telling you, I'm not, because I'm going to make them fit somewhere. I don't want to come back this way for no reason, really. Oh, maybe. We're going to get them on. We're going to get them on. Look at that. Beautiful. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Let them settle there. Beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, we don't have to come back down this way, so we'll close the gate while we're here. Nah, do you know something? Yeah, we best close the gate, haven't we? We'd best close it. Sorry, Mr. Man. Mr. Van Man. Don't be beeping at me. I am a farmer and I am closing a gate. It's not like I'm blocking the road, you imbecile. Yeah, that's it. I've had one of them days. Don't start with me. Yeah, that's it. Drive on. That's right. You see me was scared then. What are next on your shopping list? 80k can get... Well, this is it, dude. This is it. I don't know how far the stream's behind. Obviously, I've just seen your comment. We need a cultivator, really. We're going to need a plough. We're going to need some kind of seeder. We are going to have to get some bits. But I'm thinking we try and see what price fields are around. We can't put a crop in the ground yet until we've got some pretty basic equipment. But then obviously the fields we've got are quite big, so 3-meter equipment's also going to suck. Do you know what I mean? Come on. Come on. Speed and power is something this tractor doesn't have. Interesting. It does it. It's just 4 miles an hour. There's some good range drills out there. How do you want that? Well, it's like a catch-22, isn't it? If we can buy a plough next, I do have one field I do believe I need to plough. If I plough the field, so I buy a plough, at least I can do a ploughing contract to pay for said plough. Plus then once we've got a plough, the problem I've got is horsepower. Again, I'm going to be looking about 3 meters for a plough, so we're not going to be talking very, very big equipment. So jobs are going to take a long time to do. But yeah, it's like a catch-22, isn't it? Or we can put that money in to the farm and get a cow shed on the farm. Get some grass cows, get some Angus cows, start breeding them from being, you know, get them from a baby. Within 3 or 4 months, they'll be worth a bit of money. Again, something to do. Or we can get some milk cows and basically just get cows. And start getting milk. You know, I would like to try and bring a couple of beehives in, maybe a greenhouse or something, just for a little bit of passive income. But we can get them for like about £3,000 or £4,000, so not really taking a lot of money, to be fair. Yeah, me selling these now is going to oh, hang on a minute, I'll tell you what we could do. Let me stop here on the brow of this hill. I'll tell you the reason why I'm stuck on the brow. That little down bit there can give me a run. Let's get this worker back on, because I can cash that first contract in. If I cash the first contract in, this guy can finish. We can start windrowing up. There we go. Well, that can do that, and we can get this. Never done beef before. Are they? No, because you don't get any milk from them, dude. So what you do is you buy them, but they do kind of. They are worth more money when they're littler. So like, if you get like a 0-month calf, for example, after 6 months they're worth nearly double the price. So you want it, and you've only got to feed them grass. So, and obviously double the price, feed them grass. Well, grass is technically free. Where for milk cows, you know, the dairy cows, if you want good quality, large quantities of milk, you've got to feed them TMR, which means you need hay, you need silage, you need straw bed. You know what I mean? It's like a catch-22 of what you need. So I find the meat cows are a lot easier to look after. What are you stopping for? I swear, right, AI cars on this game really stress me out. So smart. Well, that's what I'm thinking, dude. I could maybe get some beef cows, shall we say, some Angus cows. I tend to buy the Angus ones because, you know, English. And technically Angus is Scottish beef. Yeah, so I tend to just start with them, keep them for like 6 months, and then sell them and bring the day. Look, basically, look at the Attingham, look at the Bally Springs series. Look at the Attingham series. Again, we've got beef cows on there because that's what we're using to finance the dairy cows. Basically. Keep them 6 months, feed them grass, then get dairy cows when you're in a position, you know, it gives you a chance to build up a hay supply, gives you a chance to build up a silage supply. It's just a way I like to do it. Now, everyone's different. I'm not saying everyone needs to do it the Reaper way. It's just a way I like to do it. Alright, this is the last of the silage bales from that first contract, which I think is fantastic because we've already done that. It means all the silage bales from this second field are ours, so it's instant money. So we've got £80,000 coming, plus what we're going to make from these contracts, plus the excess silage we're going to make from said contracts. So I'm really happy with where our very basic small equipment is at the moment. And they are just taking delivery. 35% has been transported. You can't argue with that. 35%. And if we go in here now, we should have one contract we can cash out. 9,100. That will keep the worker going. What I've found with this map is a lot of it's grass. So I am most likely going to do what I did before. And I'm most likely going to... I'm going to take them fertilizing contracts. You've got 2, right? I'm taking them fertilizer. They're easy money. Fertilizing is easy money. Got to figure out though how... Right, I'm gonna wing this. I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it. Yes, I managed to get out. Right, field 46 is now 39% done. That should be about 50% done by the time he's finished mowing. Field 50. Oh, field 15's a big one. Nice. Alright, that's a fertilizing contract. So yeah, I reckon we get that done maybe while he's still mowing. Actually, we've done quite a lot of grass and silage on this series up to now, but you know, the farm had two grass fields. I didn't really know what else I was supposed to do with that. He has technically finished here. Right, he's not technically finished, but... Oh, I just knew you were going to stop there. What is it with these cars? Right. He's working his little ass off in that 7810. Yeah, I'd like to get a bigger tractor as well, just for a little bit more pulling power. I already know the tractor I want. It's about £28,000. I've got nothing else to do till this guy finishes, so I might as well go and do a contract. Or I might as well I can bring the windrower up and start windrowing it. I suppose it doesn't really matter which way I do it. I need it all up here. Right, we'll leave that gate open because, you know, we're in that field. Cool, I'll try that on my start on Bally Springs, beef and sheep. Yeah, well, this is it, mate. This is it. I'll probably... I'm on the Bally Springs series, I'm not going for anything, like, mental and can make me massive money. I'm going to go for, like, what... I'm kind of going to go for a similar one to what I've got on the European series. because it's a little bit smaller, but I don't want to make loads of money from that. You know, like I could bring in I've got a greenhouse mod, and basically if you put fertilizer in it and you put herbicide in it and seed and water, you'll basically make about £30,000 in a day, and I don't want that. That's if we're gonna make £30,000 in a day doing nothing. I don't see the point, you know. Just it's my you know, it's my opinion, you know. I'm not saying people have to agree and blah 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 blah, but it's just my opinion that it's a little bit too easy. And let's be fair, the recording we've done on Attingham, I keep saying Attingham, the recording I did today on Ballyspring, although it's not going to be my best video for quality wise, like I say, transition period, you have to bear with me, we have made some serious cash. We made some serious cash today on Ballyspring. Well, tomorrow's thumbnail kind of says it all, and the title. Yes. I've got that one myself. I just use water and it's. Yeah, well, this is it, mate. This is it. Just the water ones are good enough for me. I always find that just the water ones are way too much for me anyway. Because you've got to remember, I've got even on my Ballyspring series, I've got a lot of work to do. On my Ballyspring, we've only got about 4 fields and 2 pens, but it's already getting to be too much, and we haven't even really got out. Quick, get in here before the white car attacks us. Sorry if I'm not picking my nose, by the way, guys. I've just got an awful bloody itch on my nose. Right, let me get rid of that. You'll also find I got rid of some of the detail on the screen as well from a couple of the mods. Yeah, just trying to make the screen a little bit less cluttered. But like I said, as long as the stream is working, that's fine with me. But yeah, I ordered a new graphics card today, and like I said, the wife's gone out. I don't think she's happy, but to be fair with you, I don't really care. I love my wife to bits, guys, but I really don't care. I bought a new graphics card today. I'm not really impressed with the price I paid, but yeah, I'm not really bothered. So I literally spend all day, every day, sat at my computer. I'm either buying and selling stocks, which I know doesn't need a graphics card, or I'm watching YouTube videos, or I'm making them, or I'm editing videos and exporting them, or I'm trying to make a new. I don't know, I've kind of been toying with the idea of having a rebrand to, like, for example, Farmer Map, Farmer Reapers, some, you know, getting a new logo that kind of fits a little bit better with what I do now. Yeah, I don't know, I'm toying with the idea. Like I say, I'm just windrowing what I can, really, because, you know, Gadget's not finished, so I'll just windrow what I can, really. There's a lot of grass in this field, guys. You've got to remember, right, we have almost finished 50% of this field delivery. We haven't even made a bale from this field yet. We are going to make a fortune. I think we're going to make more money off this field and contract than we will off our own fields. I genuinely do. I think this has been more well-maintained grass, shall we say. And like I said, I've still got little bits that I've not managed to get to yet. I'm going to have to do a little bit by hand. I know that. let's not try to miss any. We want maximum profit. Like I said, I really want to get the Ford. The tractors are some of the things I want to try and get early on. Because if we can get the tractors early on, it gives us more power. It also means we can get workers doing jobs and we can make more money. Someone is... I'm telling you now, it's my wife. I've got such an itchy nose. My wife is probably slagging me off something chronic right now. It was one of them things where she was like, oh, just get it if you want it. So I did. You know what I mean? I know fine well that was a do not buy it, you know, but I'm going to argue the sake here that, you know, she should be more clear in her tellings of what I should and should not buy. Wow, worker, you are really missing loads on that edge, aren't you? It's fine, because I'll just do a headland afterwards and I will go and catch it all. But yeah, this is... we've got 9 grand in the bank already. I can't believe it. It's nice and easy money at the moment. But like I say, we'll do some contracts. Obviously, we won't do any more baling after this, you know, until we've done the fertilizing contracts. I don't want to get lumber just doing fertilizing, just doing baling, but at the moment baling's keeping us afloat at the moment. I've just realized this thing's almost out of fuel. It's on half a tank already. Half a tank of fuel already. Only filled it up. Was it last episode or was it the end of the first? I don't know. This is what, episode 4, I believe, of the Ford series. Yeah, dude, I've got no idea how to pronounce your name, by the way. No idea whatsoever. That's kind of why I haven't said it. I've got no idea how to pronounce your name. I don't even want to try and pronounce it. You and your bloody Scandinavian language. Your Scandinavian letters. Look at this. Oh. There it is, little worker over there. Working away he is. Or she, or they, or them. Let's be fair, it's 2023, you can identify as a toaster now. Ah, yes! That tidied that up really nicely, actually. I think this guy's maybe cost us about... I don't think he's cost us more than £1,000 in wages, put it that way. So if I pay him £1,000, this contract I think is about £9,000. Plus the money we're going to make from the extra silage. Easy. Easy money. Easy money. If I had another tractor, I'd bloody use it, because I'd get a worker doing this and we'd just go and we'd just start baling. It's going to take a long time to bale this field, I'm telling you that now. Definitely going to take a long time to do this field. Once I've done this, I'm going to tidy this up and I'm going to do a second headland, I think. But for now, we'll just leave it on the one, because then I can get a nice tidy edge around the headlands. Plus, I need to do the headland last because this worker is doing such an amazing job on the edges. Absolute quality. I'm glad he's not costing me much money. Yeah, if we get a greenhouse, we need to buy a water tanker as well. So yeah, there's an added expense, getting a water tanker. Worker E has finished their task. I can tell you now, mate, you haven't. Right, let's just swap over. What are we doing here? You're not even close to finishing. You're not even close. Right. Let's do a bit of mowing then, because we've not done any mowing for a little while. I think it's been like one episode since we last mowed. Get this little strip at the bottom and then we'll go back and do the bit where they were working just a minute ago. If we do that, fantastic. I still, how did I miss? Whatever, still miss some. Well, that long text speech was blocked, but in short, call me Bruce. Yeah, dude, what does it say why it was blocked? Because I can't, as it stands now, all chat on live stream is to come through. Give me a second. All chat on live stream is to come through, but it blocks everything. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. It's there. It's there telling me. They don't even say that it's blocked that message. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. It's just, I was looking after the last stream because people were like, oh, I put something and it's blocking it. Honestly, I've got no idea what it is, and I've got no bots on YouTube at all. So the only thing I can think of is it's YouTube's stupid settings. But I've got it to allow all comments. So I don't really know how else I can fix that. It's really, really weird. It's, yeah, really, really weird. Call me Bruce. Hey up, guys. Bruce Wayne's in the chat. It doesn't tell me anything. All that pops up are the emojis. I don't know, mate. I genuinely don't know. Trust me, I don't block anyone's chat. Like if someone comes in and is just foul and vulgar, I'll just block them. You know what I mean? It takes all of about 2 seconds to block someone. Right, hopefully now this worker can carry on. I believe worker E, which I believe was Elaine, you know, she was a woman and she was E, so I gave her a name. What have we got this time? We've got worker Redneck this time. He looks like a redneck. It was Scott that came up with the name, so maybe it's fair enough, dude. Fair enough, fair enough. Like I said, I just had no idea how to pronounce your name in these Scandinavian bloody letters. Dude, I probably couldn't read your name if it was bloody English. The joys of dyslexia. I genuinely can't get over how many bales there is here. It's a lot. We need to sell one trailer full of bales. One trailer. We're gonna make a fortune. We're gonna make a fortune on this contract. And I don't care. I don't even care. It's like, we've done the work, so why shouldn't we get paid well for it? I just wish we had like a wider mower and a wider windrow. Maybe spend £110,000 and get the fast bale. That's a nice one, is that? Fast bale. Yeah, you don't have to stop at all for the fast bale. You can just carry on driving and it'll do it all for you. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. If you are new to the channel, hello, welcome. If everyone who pops in the chat, guys, if you can like the video or the stream, I would massively appreciate it. It helps YouTube push it out to more people. That is the aim of the game. The English version of my name is Erwin. Wow, your mum and dad didn't love you, did they? If you had a name like Erwin and lived in England, you would be so bullied at school. You would be bullied to high heaven in England if you had Erwin. Oh, hello, welcome class. This is the new child. Welcome the new child, Erwin. Let's give him a round of applause. Oh, dude. I want to try and park this bang in the middle. That way I can leave the trailer here and it won't be in the way of the baler. I think that's a good spot. Like I say, look at that worker go now. In future, if I ever do this field again, 2 headlands. I seem to make the worker very happy. Right, there we go. Loving this. Loving this contract right now. We're in the money. Wow, that was some that was some really iffy windrowing. Yeah, you're not wrong. Last time I saw farming that bad, I was watching the wife play this game. Oh, I really shouldn't say that. As if that work is still going. Get in. Worker B has now officially finished their task. Okay. Worker B is officially finished. We've got a little bit left to cut, but we'll just go and move it over now. I've got to keep an eye on these fuel levels. Wow, 3.7 hours on this. This tractor is not liking that mower at this speed, sat like that. Right, hopefully this should put the worker on. Whoop, nearly lost my bearings there. There we go. I've got a redneck back in the tractor again. There we go. Right, we can basically windrow the rest of this field while he finishes that. Then what we'll probably do is, that's the tractor I need, that's mowing, for the baler. Yeah, I've spent about £1,000 on wages doing this field. It's about £1,000-ish. I can confirm it when we've done the windrowing, but I think it's about £1,000 we spent, which is fantastic because, let's be fair, we're gonna make more than that. Oh, you suck. That's gonna be a tiny little windrow. Yeah, we'll be live for a couple of hours. Well, about 10ish, I reckon, ish, give or take. I'd like to get this field finished, but I can tell you now, this field won't be finished today. I can tell you that much right now. It won't be finished today. Oh, we've got another one of these wonky lines. Alright, I'm gonna come back up here and I'm gonna join these two whole swaths together. I'm not messing around, we'll just join them together. Yeah, the wide variety of music, guys, different genres. It's non-copyright music from Epidemic. It basically means I can stream it on YouTube and get no problems at all. So, and it's just a wide variety of music that I use across different series on the videos. I don't mind Epidemic though, it's not bad. It's a bit overpriced for the quality of music, but you also have to remember that you're paying to use it on all your live streams and videos and stuff. And right, I want to do this. I know it sounds daft, guys, but I'm just going to join them two swaths together. This is going to give me maximum bales here. I can't get over how much swath I'm missing. Just got this little bit up here to do. Just want to get that joined in over there, and hopefully that should tide this in really nicely. That's the plan. I'm not saying that's how it's going to work, but that's That's the plan. Right, so if we do that, we move that over there like that. Yes. Fantastic. We do a little bit of a loop. And we get that up there. Beautiful. I know it looks such a mess right now, but it won't when it's done. Although I am spending way too much time on this tiny little bit of swath. I could have done a whole row by now. But yeah, I need to stop doing this in a minute. That's what I want. It'll look a bit wonky and wobbly. It's not the end of the world. There you go. As long as the baler can get over it, that's all that matters. Yeah, I spent way too much time on that. Way too much time. Right, I need to do a headland here because I'm struggling with the fence at the moment. So yeah, let's get this headland done. There we go. Yeah, that's a can of fizzy pineapple juice, and I tell you what, right, it's absolutely lovely. By God, a little bit of sugar to sweeten it up won't go amiss. Wow. Come on, car. Come on, Ford. I know it's a car. Come on, tractor. You can do this. Come on, tractor. I believe in you. This windrow is about right on the edge of the horsepower requirements. Yeah. I want to get. I kind of wish I had cosplay. I could have just cosplay build the entire lot, but then I'm relying on workers too much, and I won't get much else done. This field is taking. If you think this is taking a while, imagine trying to bale it. It's going to take forever to bale. I personally aren't really bothered, you know what I mean? I love doing grass work. I could do grass work in every single episode, in every series. But I know it does get a little bit boring when it's all you do. If I'd maybe put a second headland in earlier, I may have got away with a worker. May have. Yeah, you'll probably find I'm going to do some of this baling off recording, guys. I wouldn't do it all, but as you can imagine, this is going to take a long time to bale. Jesus Christ. Yo, you little fairy. How are you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream, dude. Oh. This is taking way too long. I need a bigger windrow. The problem is some of the fields we're going to work in and possibly own, this is the perfect size windrow. Although, to be fair, when we bought this windrow, it's all we could afford. How are you doing, Lewis? How are you doing? You had a good day, mate? Good day at work, school, college, I know, jail. We haven't got much left to do. This and a couple of strips at the other side. And then I've just got to do a headland, 2 headlands all the way around just to tidy it up. Other than that, we're on to baling. Like I say, we only need 1 trailer of bales to finish this contract. 1. That's it. Just 1. Good evening. It's weird, man. I don't know where everybody is today. It's a bit quiet today. So there's a couple of people about, but it's not quite what it was on Wednesday. And I wouldn't mind, but I could really do with some conversation day. I have had a very stressful day today. I've been alright. I'm 31, by the way. I give you a 30-day ban. I give you a 31-day ban. Coming here with you. I'm younger than you comments. They'll end. Oh. I kinda wish people could join and help. I could really do with some help. Especially to get this baling done. Like I genuinely can't get over how big. I knew this field was relatively big, but Jesus Christ, this is huge. I'm having a chat with family in Mexico on Discord. I'm keeping an eye on the farm where. Look at him, look at him, look at him. These bloody Africans invading everywhere. Mexico, South Africa. Well, he's obviously going to invade South Africa. He's African. Oh, you know something? I'm off to sleep in a minute. I'm tired. I've had a stressful day. I can't believe how much headland this bit of grass here. Why did I not see that bit of grass? That was weird. Why didn't I see that grass earlier? I'll help you. Oh, dude, I've got so many mods from different places. I couldn't tell you where I got them from. It's alright when you get the mods from ModHub because it just downloads through the game, but yeah, I've got so many mods on this series that are not from ModHub. The map included. I appreciate the offer though, dude. And that, guys, is how you tell a Southern Terrier you don't want any work from him. can't believe this tractor's coming up to 10 hours. Remember one thing, guys. If the tractor gets too expensive to repair, we just buy another one. The Fords are not really that expensive. Now, we didn't start this series just to buy cheap tractors. We bought it because we're just buying a brand of them. But if you notice in the Discord, guys, you will see the custom Calmsden farm that I created yesterday. It's not fully finished yet, but it's in process with the Massey Ferguson equipment setup. Right, we've got 2 strips maybe to do at the other end, and we need to do 2 headlands. Other than that, we are pretty much done here, guys, on the windrowing side of things. We've only been selling and windrowing for 1 hour 6 minutes. Who said silage was a quick job? Because it definitely weren't me. I think, to be honest, I can leave a few little bits of grass scattered around. We've got a lot of money coming in from this field, so 1 bale's not going to hurt. It still didn't do all this field. You're joking. You are useless. Useless woman. Oh no, there's a bloke on it. That explains a lot. Right. There we go. See why I was doing 2 headlands now? Right, this is officially the last strip to cut. Yeah, workers are a little bit when they get to the edge, especially if it's on a funny angle like that. Anyone who's played Farming Sim knows all about the default worker system. Shocking. Giants couldn't have made that any worse. I find the default workers in Farm Sim 19 are a damn sight a lot better than the standard workers in Farm Sim 22. Something else that Giants ruined with this game, to be honest. The game's brilliant, absolutely love it, but the stuff Giants just ruined. Like, they brought seasons in, fantastic. Animals don't die in seasons on the Giant version. Pointless. Bales don't disintegrate. Pointless. You know what I mean? Just all things that I feel should have... Look at this bounce. Just things that should have just been the same as 19 in my eyes. Yeah, we need the baler. Let's go and get the baler. Very dirty, this tractor. But yeah, guys, yeah, Lewis, if you want to join, maybe like next time, dude, I'm game for that, but yeah, it would be a case of finding all the mods that I've got installed, basically, and like I say, 98% of them come from ModHub, but obviously there's going to be the ones that are not, like the Ford tractors, and then you've got the map that I've edited, and yeah. If you want to join, are you in the Discord, Lewis? Because that would help. Because I can upload all the mods to, well, not to Discord, but I can upload a link in the Discord. Alright, let's just give this a quick clean so I can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, same with the Attingham co-op Let's Play series we do, guys. If you want to be part of it, just be in the Discord. But you need to let me know the night before, like on a Wednesday evening, on a Thursday evening, if you're going to be there or not. Because obviously, if you're not going to be there, then I'll, you know, I can't do a co-op series on my own. But yeah, if you want to be part of it, all I ask is you be in the Discord. I would obviously like you to be active in the Discord, but you know, it's kind of, you know, I don't use Discord. You suck. That's right, I said it. You suck. And not in a fun way. I've got to remember, I don't ever remember having this song on a playlist. Right, let's take this up to the field and then let's get that windrowing finished. No Southern Ferry for you then. Well, there's no other way to get the mods, to be honest. Whoa! Oh, my steering wheel just lost its center spring. It does that every time I touch my side panel. It's looking a lot cleaner in here now, that's for sure. And that nice front drive shafts, nice clean drive shafts at the front. Nice clean linkage. Your tail is a bit mucky, but it's not ours. I'm not cleaning equipment, that's not ours. I'll tell you one thing about putting the 3080 back in there. It's bloody warm. It runs them 3080s with the GDDR6X RAM. Woo! They run a bit warm. Right. Let me leave that there and let me go and get the windrowing finished. I can't get over how much is going to come off this. Wait till we get the Ford Harvester out. Oh, that's going to be slow. We might have to use a non-Ford header. Let's just put it that way. It's not the biggest thing in the world. So yeah, we might have to use a non-Ford header. Right. I keep sitting forward, guys, just because I'm... Yeah, just... Been sat in my chair all day. Oh, that headland is gonna be, yeah, we're definitely gonna do 2 headlands just to tidy the edge of the field up. It's gonna take what, 3 or 4 minutes? And then we should be then on to baling, which is going to take a long time. I'm hoping to get baled today. I'm not going to sell any bales though until we are baled, until we are completely wrapped and baled. I've found a little bug. I think there's a bit of a mod conflict, but I don't really know which one's causing it. But if I was to complete this contract to 100% and then leave the game and come back in, it wouldn't let me get the rest of the grass off the floor. So I'm not going to mess around with that too much. I'm just going to basically do the do all the baling before we sell, and then we'll just sell everything in one go. Maybe though we need to rent a bigger auto load trailer, because I think the little one we've got is really good. It's a bit of it does a bit of everything, a bit of logging, a bit of flatbed work, a bit of, you know, like I said, a bit of everything, but it doesn't move many bales at once. It's quite restrictive in that sense. Right. So that's one headland done. So let's just go and tidy all these bits up here now. And then we should be golden. It's still going to be quite a scabby headland, but you know, you get the idea. Just tidies it up a little bit so we can drive and hopefully bail a lot quicker. Gotta keep an eye on the fuel level. If we run out of fuel, we're screwed. That really just ruined how nice this second headland was going to be. Like I say, I don't mind leaving some scabby bits, I just don't want to leave loads. Plus, like I say, a second headland gives me a bit of a turning circle as well. But I think overall that is pretty much good to go. I've got a tiny little bit left just to do over there on our left hand side, but yeah, other than that I think that is pretty good. Plenty of room to turn, plenty of grass to bill. I can't get over how much there is actually. Yeah, I can't get over how much there is, just full stop. September is almost coming to an end as well, so it would be nice to get done in September. I don't know if this is going to be done in September though. It might end up going into October. I nearly said August then. There I am trying to tidy up scabby bits again and I'm missing loads. Right. Yeah, that little bit there, one row going up there, that should be it should be good by then. I will just leave it turned on for this bit. Please get it all in one swath. Please get it all. Right, I've got to drive very carefully to get it all. No, I'm missing loads. Well, no, never mind. I'm not going back for it. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. If you're new to the channel, say hi. I don't bite. Let me know if you're new to the channel. Let me know if you're a subscriber. Let me know if you're not, and then tell me why you're not. You know, no reason not to be. Just saying. Let the hell commence. Right, turn that on there. We're still making... Oh, it doesn't make just one. It only makes one size bale. That sucks. Oh my god, look at that. We're spitting out a bale already. We have done that much. I know obviously we had like a bit of a bale, but still. We've made a bale already. Right, okay. No, I have access to that land. Did I leave any? Okay, I don't have access to that land, but it got all the grass anyway. Okay, he also didn't realise that was going to happen. There we go. I always forget about that. Right. I'm not subscribed because you make fun of me and call me a fairy. Dude, you come in here and call me a monkey. Just saying. And you see, guys, this is why we call him a fairy. We're on 133. Can someone put 133 in the chat so I can remember what bales we're on? I want to know how many bales we make off this field. Well, oh, well, I have sub now, you bellend. Dude, the fact that the alerts don't work. They work if I test them, but they don't work when someone actually subscribes. It's like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, I never played this on Farm Sim 19, dude. That's why I'm kind of doing this series with some old school Ford tractors, and we can use any equipment we want. We can only use Ford tractors and a Ford harvester. Just to make things interesting. And if anyone's wondering, wow, Reaper, have you got a Ford harvester? I have. Yeah. Obviously, it was a collaboration that Class and Ford did together. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, someone put 133 in the chat, guys. I'll remember 133, but you best be here when I finish baling. Because that's what we were on before. And obviously I want to know how many bales we get off this. But the good thing is if we don't get it finished today and I'm live streaming next time. There we go, Lewis. Thank you for subscribing to the Reaper channel, dude. I would say you're awesome, but you know, you're a bit of a fairy, mate. You know, you're crying now, I call you a fairy. Do you know what I mean? Kind of, that's why we call you a fairy. No, dude, thank you for dropping a subscribe, mate. I do appreciate it. And at the end of the day, we are working our way to 1,000 follower goal. Yeah, just the channel can grow more if we hit that 1,000 mark. I miss the British banter. Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh, me and Lewis, we've got like a love-hate relationship. Like, we love each other, but we use hateful words to express it. Come on, tractor. Get that bale out of the way. That's it. That's it. That's it. Keep it moving. Yeah. The power of a Ford. There we go. That's what we need. Yeah, dude, do you know something? I literally was talking about this in the last live stream. The world has gone too soft. Like, oh my god, you called me a girl when I'm known as a toaster, for example. This is just an example before anyone hates me. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, but if you get upset by words, unless you're being like racist kind of thing. Now, I can completely understand if a white person was to use the N-word. Do you know what I mean? But there's history to that being offensive and history to that being not a, you know, a hurtful word. But getting upset because someone called you the wrong pronoun. Now, I've got nothing against it, and I always do my best to use the correct one. So if somebody comes in the stream and like, I want to be they, them, I will do my best. But you have to understand, I'm 38 years old. I don't need to know if you want to identify as a toaster or not. You know what I mean? It's, like I say, I'm not trying to be hurtful or anything like that. It's just genuine realism that people get offended by words way too much. And it's like, dude, when I was a kid, if you had a problem with someone, you went like down back of a building or in an alleyway and you beat the shit out of each other. And then you shook hands and you went and had a pint with each other. I don't know. Now it's you know, Jeremy Clarkson, prime example, lost his job on Top Gear and Clarkson Farm because he said Meghan Markle was basically a twat. What did he say that was wrong? He's right. It's true. Imagine losing your job because you speak the truth. Do you know what I mean? It's... Yeah, like I say, honest to God, if anyone was to come into here and was offended by words, this is the wrong stream. Because like I say, Lewis, mate, you are a see you next Tuesday. And Lewis is probably going to come back and call me one back. He's not going to go cry into the media and get me fired from my TV show and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. The world's gone soft. The world's just gone too soft. I can't. You know what I mean? It's just gone soft. See, that can get me riled up, can that one? I want to identify as a toaster. Okay. Well, how about I throw the toaster in the bath with you? I maybe shouldn't say that. But no, like I say, I get on with everybody until they give me a reason not to. But if someone comes in here and is like, oh, you said this, I'm taking offense. My dad is 85 years old. He's nearly 86. And my dad taught me a saying growing up. And I teach this saying to my kids. And that saying is, you cannot give offense. Obviously, race doesn't come into it if you use the N word, because that word is just associated with torture and all sorts. So that word doesn't count. But you cannot give offense. If I call you a see you next Tuesday and you get offended by that, that's your problem. I'm sorry, the world has gone too soft. The world has gone too soft. If you get offended by words, if someone wants to come in here and call me a see you next Tuesday, I'll call them one right back. I ain't gonna cry about it. Like I say, realism talk. Oh, dude, I've got no idea. I've got no idea. Like I say, you can't give offense unless obviously you use the N-word, because that is just offensive, full stop. But it's got meaning and history to that. Do you know what I mean? But if I went and called someone who goes by they, them, a he or a she, depending on, like I say, if you get offended by that, that's your problem. People aren't doing it to be offensive. You know, it's a genuine case of that's maybe the norm for you. Like, if a they, them person comes in the chat and he's like, you know, oh yeah, but you're not using the correct pronoun. I'm 38 years old and this shit is new to me. Mistakes are gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? I've had transgender people, I've had gay people in my community when we used to do Minecraft videos 3 years ago, live streams. We've had them all. No one gets offended. At the end of the day, you know, mistakes happen. You might get called he if you're a she, or she if you're a he, or what, you know what I mean? Most people don't do it to be offensive. It's just an accident. It's pronouns that they used to. Learning all these new pronouns, it confuses the crap out of me. Obviously, I'm gonna make mistakes. Don't do anything to be offensive. If I want to be offensive, I'd be offensive to your face. You know what I mean? Indeed, nothing happens when one gets offended. Well, this is, like I say, it's a saying my dad taught me as a kid, and I've lived by that. If someone comes in my stream or live videos and they're like, oh, I'm offended by what you said or done, bye. Do you know what I mean? It's an easier way of living with the world. If somebody wants to get offended over words, that's their problem, I'm afraid. It's, you know, like I say, unless it's to deal with race, but as we all know, throughout history, there's been a big issue with race and racism and all that crap. And obviously, like I say, it's just a genuine case of all these, oh, I'm going to be offended and I'm going to go to the police for a hate crime because you called me a he when I'm a she and she when I'm a he. This is why the police have got no money. I'm just saying. Do you know what I mean? Well, see, Ghost, now you've just hit an actual point that I've actually seen on social media. You want to be called they, them. Now, this is only an argument side of sake of it. It's not to, you know, I could be offended that you want to be called they, them when you're either a boy or a girl. Why? If you get offended because I didn't call you they, them, then surely I'm allowed to be offended that you use they, them pronouns. If I wanted to. Surely it has to work both ways. If you get offended one way, it has to work the other way. When you think about it, I'm not saying you have to be offended by it, but surely if you get offended one way, it can then be taken, well, I don't want to call you that because you're obviously not they, them, you were born a boy or a girl, for example. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them things. And this is where the world's gone soft with, like, hating of things and people getting offended with words, because you can say something nice to someone. Like, oh, what was it the other day? If you open a door for a woman now, it's classed as sexist. But I'll tell you what, next time I see a woman coming through the door, I'll just slam it in her face. Oh, no, wait there. That's offensive and would be classed as assault. You can't win either way. Do you know what I mean? It's a weird one. Like I say, I'll chat about anything with anybody. Do you know what I mean? I have my views. People won't agree. Great. Opinions are like arseholes. Everyone's got one. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, some people might come and stream like, oh, I don't like this guy. He's honest. That's the word, honest. Because that's what I am. You don't like what I've got to say. But if that's my feelings and my belief, then I'm honest. But you're going to take offence and you've just turned it into something it wasn't. Because you can't take somebody else's opinion. And that's what it boils down to. You can't take somebody else's opinion. That's all it is. Like I say, we can have real talk in this stream. We can talk about anything. I'm pretty much game to talk about anything. And I've got opinions on most things. People might not agree with me. You know. Guess what? That's the way of the world. It's called my opinion. Not yours. It's mine. Yeah, can't you tell I'm an 80s kid? And an early 80s kid at that. But yeah, it's... There you go. I've talked too much now. I've given myself a sore throat. But yeah, this is what my channel's all about. Like I say, I've got my videos where we talk farming, things like that. This is just a live stream. This is just to chill out. Have some banter with some, what I want to call friends as people come in. Apart from Lewis, he's not a friend, he's a fairy. Still begins with an F though. So does the word fuckwit. Oh, don't even get me started with that. I saw that on social media the other day. They want to ban the word vanilla ice cream because it's white. Oh my god. Technically it's not. It's fucking cream. It's like a cream colour. It's like a beige. But I can see why they call it white. But yeah, you're getting offended over the colour of ice cream, guys. Come on. Pull your big boy pants or your big girl pants up. Jesus Christ, I'm going to get offended. Next they'll be banning chocolate ice cream. Because, you know, it's brown. But so's fucking chocolate. Well, unless you buy milk chocolate. I do love myself a Milky Bar, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like a big child, I fucking love Milky Bar chocolate. But yeah, you proved my point, guys, you know what I mean, on the way the world is. You know, I'm not proving you're not proving anyone wrong. I'm just, you know, you're proving my point with, you know, the ice cream comment. Oh, let's get rid of the word vanilla ice cream because it basically describes white. It's been vanilla ice cream for like hundreds of years. Just get on with it, yeah. Oh, the wife is back, guys. Hey. Was that the pineapple? Oh, I drunk that. Right, it turns out, guys, that pineapple drink I've been drinking all evening wasn't mine, it was the wife's. And now I'm a knobhead. I reckon the wife's a bit hangry. Actually, if you met my wife, you'd just realise she's just angry. We've made 33 bales up to now, guys. 33 bales. And we've hardly touched this field. These are all profit, apart from one trailer, which is probably about 14 bales. These are all profit. Never take the wife string. To be fair, mate, my wife's in one of them moods today. I think it's more don't talk to her. So you had a bit of banter on a topic. I would suggest going home. Some of the politics been last year when I am, you would be. Yeah, a buddy of mine from the Discord has said a few times about some of the stuff that goes on over there, and it's like, wow. I was waiting for that bale to drop then, and I didn't need to wait for it to drop. I just had to wait for it to come out the back. Right, what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to go up and down every other one because that's going to be easier for turning. And if we go up and down every one, then when we get to the end of the field, we'll come back the other way and we'll do all the others. Yeah, I got about... What have I got? I got about half an hour, but I would like to get this field baled if I can. But like I say, I might do a little bit off recording just to finish it baled. I won't sell anything, though, if we don't get it finished until the next episode, because that's kind of what it's just kind of what we're gonna do. But the next live stream, guys, will be Monday, if anyone was interested. This bill's gonna be ready to drop in a minute, and I haven't even got back to circling. I keep forgetting to stop to let the bale move into the back, you know, like this. But I keep forgetting to do that. I've done it every time with this bale. That's why I quite like the So what is it, Bill? I've got an idea that will make baling so much quicker. I've got a mod that'll make baling so much quicker. But you're gonna have to see that. I think that's what we might buy with the money we get, actually. That way, because there's a lot of grass fields on this map. So that means there's gonna be a lot of grass contracts that we do. And I think, silage wise, that will be the best way to do it. Do it the new way that I'm thinking of. Don't forget, this is that double swath, guys. Or it was more like a triple swath, wasn't it? So it should fill up relatively quickly. I knew it was. Yeah, we need more power in a tractor, actually, I think, just to get that acceleration going. This tractor's doing me well, though. Just a little bit more power wouldn't go amiss. Yeah, look how quickly we're making bales on this one now. We're making them quicker than they can wrap. I literally can't wrap them quick enough now. Now there's a new problem for this tractor. Oh, at least this baler anyway. I love this baler though, it fits this series so nicely. So on a YouTube video, this would have been where, right guys, I'm going to turn the radio up and we're gonna get this done. But on a live stream, you've got to watch me do it. I've done it again. I just got in the habit of stopping, and then I had a drink and I completely lost what I was doing. There we go. It's just looking fantastic. The amount of bales we're getting off this field, and we only have to sell 14 of them. We're in the money. Tell you what, actually, just out of curiosity, harvesting that field 6 potato. Wow, massive. I think we buy field 10 if we can get this contract finished this month and sell these bales in September. We might be able to buy that field. That field is full of sorghum. That sorghum can be used for... We can either sell it, we could keep it and get some chickens. I've got 80 grand in my field. And look at this lot. I've done it again. I love that though, guys, right? I tell you the wife's home and you've all stopped talking. That hasn't gone unnoticed. What's the matter? You're all scared of getting shouted at because she's angry. The thing is though, guys, you'd be angry every day if you married me. That's what she says. This 7610, I thought it was a 7810, but no, that's the big brother, innit? This 7610 has done us really, really well. Don't forget, it is still underpowered for this job, but it does the job anyway. This baler wants 160 brake horsepower. I believe we have 105. You know what I mean? So it's massively out of its depth. But I don't think we're going to get finished baling today, guys. And I really need to get baled today. Just because I want to do a different contract in the next episode. I don't think I would have done both them grass fields in a row if I'd have realised how big 46 was. You got to look on the mini-map and on the map in general. 46 doesn't look that big. Yeah, we're staying quiet so she doesn't blame us. I don't blame you. She will. I just caught that in time. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Again, I'm waiting for the baler to drop. I reckon we're about halfway, maybe just over halfway through. About 60% through this field when it comes to baling. Have a look at the contract. The contract here is 48%. Yeah, it won't move off there. 20% of that is mowing. So we've sold 28% worth of bales. That's what we've done. We've sold 28% worth of bales. We maybe need more. Maybe need about 1.5 trailer then. Yeah, maybe need about 1.5 trailers to finish this job. I am a little concerned though with this, for it not, what is it? For it maybe running out of fuel before we get to the end. It's a possibility. $133. We've nearly made what, 60 bales. Nearly, well, we've made 60 bales. We've dropped 61 bales. Come on, come on, rock it side to side, there we go. But I've done this turn so many times. I do the turn in case the bale drops and then we don't have to worry about it being in the way. Well, ideally anyway. Wow. Yes. We've nearly done one bit of it. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We're not going to get built in 20 minutes. Just means I can't finish this contract. A little bit gutted on that one. A little bit gutted. You can't argue though, guys. The bright pink bales are lovely and easy to see. Yeah, flip that 180. Go down that one, come up that one. Wow. Worked out pretty well, actually. I feel like we've done quite a lot, actually, in the last 5 minutes. Like I say, if I can get bailed and I can finish this, I can leave these ales in this field. We can pick them up in the next episode. It would be nice to get cashed out. Contract complete. Oh, I'm going down the wrong one. Should have gone down this one. Never mind. Mistakes were made. Really? 5 litres short. Come on. Nothing to see there, guys. Nothing to see. I think this bale's going to fill up before we get to the bottom. It bloody is. Look at that. Wow. That was really, really good, that. Got loads out of that one. It's a bit of a tight angle there, so let me just go up this one. This is the one we should have come down, and then we should have gone up the other one. But I kind of got a bit confused. Didn't really enjoy it. Well, it'd be nice if you bloody spoke. Nah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Just a nice, chill stream. Doing some baling. Like I said, I was loading the up on me. 201 bales have dropped to the floor. We were on 133 when we started this field. 133. We have made some bales today. We're going to make more bales off this one field than I did in the contract we did before this and my own fields. These are nearly, like I say, maybe 20 bales to sell and the rest is ours. It's pure profit. We're going to make an absolute fortune. Weren't you concerned about me keeping my mouth shut? Doesn't ring a bell, to be honest. Why, have I forgotten something? Been a busy day for me today. What you been doing, dude? Like I said, tomorrow's video is going to be a little bit jumpy and stuttery in places. Like I said, forgive me, it won't be happening after tomorrow, that's for sure. Yeah, as I say, forgive me. You know what my videos are like, guys. My videos are like usually like, I don't want to like blow my own trumpet and say perfect, but we never have an issue, do we? Like I said, changing over to the 4K resolution meant I had to redo the shader cache and all that. And yeah, and the recording software was just, it needed tweaking constantly, you know, to find that sweet spot. Anyway, it turned out that the sweet spot is I just ordered a new graphics card, and that was the end of that. Gosh, I hate being old. Yeah, to be honest with you, dude, if I was as old as you, I would hate to be that old as well. Now I've got to remember how old he was. I know he told me in the last stream on Wednesday, but I can't remember what he said. I want to say 56. I want to say 56. I might be wrong. Yeah, I want to get this build and I want to get this sold today. I don't mind the excess. I just want to finish this contract. You know what I mean? Get the contract cashed in. You were right there, you see? 56, you old bastard. See? I do remember stuff. Literally stuff that I shouldn't be remembering because, you know... But I don't remember what I had for dinner yesterday. Oh yeah, I do. I had a takeaway. It was disgusting. My chips were so... I had a nice mixed kebab yesterday, and the chips, they were just so greasy and soggy. Ugh. Yeah, it was not very. It was not very nice, to say the least. Oh, sorry, I forgot. We've got an American in the chat. Fries. Knobhead. Literally takes the English language and changes it, and not for the better. Not for the better. Why? That's better. Fries are it. No, it's not. Nice chips. Fucking fries. See, Americans have got no standing when it comes to food, because you just don't know how to do anything. You don't even have proper cheese. I don't even eat cheese and I know that. Your bacon's crap and all. Well, that was a bump and a half. What did we eat there? I just smell like someone's cooking. Oh, you. The wife's eating cheese, believe it or not. Also, how could you spell tight? No, do. We created the English language. That's why it's called English, after England. You just decided that, you know, you were just idiots. There you go. These are called glasses. In America, they are called eyeglasses because Americans don't know where to fucking put them. It's like we walk on a pavement. In America, they have to call it a sidewalk because apparently, clearly at some point, random people were just walking down the street getting run over. So they had to basically tell people they had to walk on the side. Tell you guys are fucking idiots. At least we have a Oh, here we go again. I tell you what, right? I've got American troop friends, right? And not a single one of them will tell you that your army is better than ours. Not one. All the gear and no idea. And that was from the wife. Honest to God. Oh, I tell you what, I don't know. I can't think what it was called. There was an operation in 2021, maybe 2022, in the Nevada desert. There was 500 American troops against a single platoon of British Marines in the desert. They were training. It was a training exercise. You got your ass kicked that badly. The general in charge, who was the American one, who was in charge, asked for it to be restarted. Now, it wasn't just English and American, you know, your British troops. You know, there was other countries taking part as well. But you got that dominated by one platoon of British Marines. You cried to have it restarted, which they agreed to do. And guess what? It happened again. You got your ass kicked twice in one day. Idiots. Like I say, all the gear and no idea. I'll raise you, but yeah, to be fair, the Norwegians, they're animals. Them fuckers go swimming in like -1 million water and be like, yeah, you know what I mean? What? Yeah, to be fair, it explains why the wife's angry. She's part Norwegian, so that kind of makes a bit of sense why she's so angry. She is a proper little Viking. She's a feisty Viking. I pretend I didn't hear that. Well, like I say, mate. Proof's in the pudding. It's like Americans. We won World War II. No, you fucking didn't. We were fighting for fucking years before you had your little fucking spat. And you didn't take the fucking Pacific on your own. You used the fucking Commonwealth to help. Big difference. Sorry, but the Americans coming in saying they're bigger and better, they haven't got a fucking clue. You haven't got a clue. Not a clue. Could do with Prime showing up now, just to prove my point since he's You what? Oh yeah, yeah, the wife's piping up now in the background. You won't hear her, but I'll kind of repeat what she says. Like, America's that fucked up, you let Kanye West start running for president, you know. America's that fucked up, you let Donald Trump be president. Alright, we can't say out. We had David Cameron and Theresa May. But to be fair, we didn't vote Theresa May in. Just want to say that actually. We didn't vote her in. She took the job when the other prick left. We didn't actually vote her in. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. Do you know something? That's when you actually find a proper American who actually knows his shit. When you realise just how much the fucking British did. Now, I'm not saying there wasn't other countries in there, but the British fucking nailed them little Germans. Do you know what I mean? We're just a little island. Germany, every other country, you know what I mean? We're one of the smallest islands on the planet. Especially when it came to populations. Especially in the 30s. And we still kicked ass. Granted, we had help, but this is the whole point of a Commonwealth, you know what I mean? Australia comes and helps, you know? All that, India and all that crap, it's the whole point of having friends, isn't it? Norway has special thanks to England. To be fair, mate, at one point you Viking guys bloody ran us, so... oh yeah, Ghost, I completely missed your comment, dude. Night, dude. Have a good night. And don't let the bed bugs bite. I forget he's hours ahead of us in Africa. Yeah, I got that into me talking and ripping into the bloody Yank. I say ripping into him, just chatting it, end of the day. Oh, right, this contract is about a few more rows, and then we've just got to sell about 1.5 bales. 1.5 trailer of bales. And don't forget, the bale point is just down the road. We don't have far to travel at all. 1, 2, 3 swaths on this bit. And what, 3.5 swaths? Yeah, like 5 minutes. Yeah, we can finish this contract. We can quickly finish this contract. Not end at will. To hold me headset, otherwise it slides off my head. There we go, 97%, 98, 100, just like that. Can we have a pissing contest? We can have a pissing contest all night in good faith and still shake hands after what? Dude, that's what this stream's all about, mate. It's about having some banter. You know what I mean? It's about banter. People don't get it and get offended too easy, but it's just, if you can't have a laugh in this day and age, then you just need to, you know. You just need to look at yourself, really. But yeah, you're right, dude. It's just all in. It's all a bit of banter. No one hates each other. Like I keep saying, world's too serious now. People get offended over everything. Like I say, what group of people is getting offended at vanilla ice cream being called vanilla ice cream? We've made 228 bales. $228 bales. That is absolutely insane. This field is going to produce us 100 bales. 100 bales. There we go. 229 is getting wrapped. So we need what? 229, we need 4 more bales. Are we going to get 4 bales from this little bit? If we do, we'll have exactly 100 bales. That is a lot of bales for one field. I think we can make it. I know one thing, the evening is setting in. Let's just lower that down to 2 times just for now. I don't really want to take it off 3, but I do want to just get this finished in September. Just so we can start like the next episode selling, and like I say, just get this sold this month. There we go. 2, 3, 1. We need 2 more bales, guys. 2 more bales. Come on. We might get it. We might get it. Don't forget, there is a couple of little scaggy bits that I've missed as well around the field. No, we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. We're gonna make 99 bales, guys. 99 bales. Wow. If I didn't miss all the chunks of grass, maybe we could have got 100 bales. But this field has produced us 99 bales. That is a lot of bales. And technically, still technically done the baling before I was meant to end. But like I say, I'll just quickly make 2 trips to the shop. I'll make 2 trips. That'll be some serious fuel cost hauling those bales on it. Yeah, dude, I'm already a bit concerned about fuel level because the farm's quite far away, like, so. Right, everybody close your eyes. Right, you can open them now. I can't remember if this is on auto pickup or not. It is now. Right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, it's 12 bales per trailer. 12 bales per trailer. Oh, there we go. 12 bales. I've just boo-booed. Wrong button. I just screwed that up. Okay, it's not letting me fasten the bales. It was doing that alright earlier. Whatever. I can live with that. Oh, this tractor was clean before we set off. Look at it now. Look at it now. It's grafted. Look. Oh, all this talking makes me such a dry throat. Yeah, I might look on the mini-map and see how many fields are grass, and I might look at changing some of them to an arable crop. Our field is now ready to sell. 6 o'clock, I believe, was the closing time. Well, for the second field, actually. The first field's been ready a while. But obviously, when we come to sell, we're going to be selling all at once anyway. I know we won't get the best price right now. I don't know if we should sell our bales right now or if we should keep them. January will be the best price. But now the straps have come on. Of course they have. Oh, it's gonna take a little bit more. Ooh, okay, maybe one more full trailer. Yeah, I was expecting that to be more like 80-90%, to be honest. We're just gonna wing it, guys. We're just gonna wing it. Well, at least it wasn't the white car. See the bales in the distance. Look at that render distance, and that's in 4K. That is absolutely insane. In fairness, no wonder why I'm only getting 70, 80 frames. That's maxed out as well, and that's without NVIDIA's DLSS crap. That basically is just a giant upscaler. Gate is somewhere around here, and there she be. Right, let's just get the quickest load of bales. Right, 3 more. 3 more will do us. Oh, not the one I wanted. Oh, I think that's what you do. No, I did it again. Did it again. I'm unloading them. I don't want to unload them, but the problem is I want... Really? You're really gonna do this to me now? Thank you. Yeah, it's not putting them in the... What the hell's going on with that bale? This is really, really weird. It's technically not... I don't know. It's acting very strange. But yeah, hopefully this should finish this contract. And then all them bales just need selling. But yeah, 12 bales. So this is 24. We made 99. So we're in for a good... Call it 70 bales, maybe. 70 bales is still not bad. Selling 70 bales. That wasn't even ours, it was just excess from a contract. This is the only downside to this tractor. The other tractor's quicker by like 8 miles an hour, but doesn't have the power for the hill. This has got the power for the hill, but it only does 19 miles an hour. Oh, evening has arrived. As soon as I get here, it pings it 42,000 litres per trailer load. I don't know why it's doing that. That's how it was meant to be when we left the... Wow. How are you only 88% done? 2.5 trailers and you're still not done. Wow. This is taking a lot more than I thought. I don't know. Weird that. But yeah, it's definitely done after this one. Like I say, I'm 10 minutes past my stream time now. But I want to get this finished. Like I say, I can even sell the rest of the bills off recording. It's only bales. But the wife wants to watch some telly, so... And our telly's all internet based, so she wants the internet and she can't have it while I'm streaming. She's currently browsing and eating crackers with cheese. And not that American crap you call cheese. Proper cheese. Proper cheese. Right. The gate is coming up somewhere. Aha, there's the gate. There's the right queue of cars behind me. Screw them, I don't like them. I don't know what's going on here. It's got a mind of its own tonight. Really? Really? Right, what is going on with this? It does not want to play ball at all. Left shift and R. Let's try that. As soon as he puts them belts on, it won't pick up anymore. Okay, for some reason I'm having to do it manually. This has got a mind of its own right now. I have to physically stop now next to him. It's got a proper mind of its own, this thing. No loading allowed unless stationary. Oh, it hasn't been like that all night. I've just been whizzing around picking them up. What the hell? Now it won't let me pick up the two that go on. Right, guys, what's going on here? I reckon the Yanks broke it. Mr. Idaho. I'm sure that's where he's from. I'm sure that's what he said. Right, there we go. This is the last load for now. I can't believe I've had to sell 36 bales. I mean, obviously, he's not going to need all 36, but we have taken 36 to the sell point. Yeah, I will sell the rest of this field off recording, guys. Just because I want to get it sold, and then... Well, I was hoping to get a field fertilised today, but that's gone out the window. That's dark now. All about the dashboard lights up, all the right colours. Some real good thought went into this mod. I mean, look, even the dashboard lights up, look. I love it. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. Let's complete this contract. This is 36 bales. This will make 36, shall I say, when it's sold. Look at these bales, what a disaster they're on there. Ready? Oh, 7 grand on top already. Right, guys, I do massively appreciate everybody hanging out in the stream, guys. I am just going to go and sell the rest of them bills off recording. I'm not going to buy out. We might lose a rental fee overnight for the baler, but yeah. Whatever the money is in the next episode is what we get from the excess in this field. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the live stream again on Monday.